So I killed the lights in the shop so I can give you an idea of what this will be looking like in the dark. As you can see, I have all of my light pollution that's going down, and it's creating that illusion of white and red. And you can see the lines are very clear on the ground. That's what I was drawing with these LEDs off here to the side. Now, this is just where I'm testing it at the moment. So you can see the backlight over here. That's the American flag design that I came up with. And this is what it actually looks like when you're facing it. But this is where we're at on the test. There's still more to go, but I figured I'd give you a preview of things to come. Okay, right now I have zones 1 and 2 ready to rock and roll, meaning that the wires have already been I went and soldered everything together. I've created my initial baseline through here with the hot glue, and then I already started working on my casings for the other 2 zones left. My buddy Liz used to call these Eric droppings whenever I left them all over the floor. But right now, as you can see, I've got a lot of stuff already encapsulated in hot glue. And I left this open to kind of illustrate a point, mostly because it's also vibrant color. It'll stand out better on camera. What you're looking at here, and the reason that this is something that I want to cover up, is I've had sticks go through the frame and catch on stuff before. So the idea behind this is to actually get everything covered in hot glue, tuck it up against that rail, make sure that there's nothing that can snag and drag, get cut, or damaged. Will things get damaged on the vehicle? Yeah, pretty sure they will. But the main idea behind this and the focus is to make sure that if something did find its way through, it's not going to pull out the wires. You don't want to have a vehicle, that, especially something that's going to go into water, catching any kind of damage, exposing any of the elements to it, and giving you a chance to arc and spark and catch a car on fire, or just damage out your LEDs and all your other work. So usually just cheaper in the end to go ahead and cover everything up. Again, this is just to cover it, so you're going to see there's some glue drip, and I'll cut that away when I get it done, but I can still see exposed areas of red wire in here, etc. So once I get everything covered up, then I'll just throw some some matte finish on it so that it doesn't have that shine. It's not supposed to be pretty, I just don't care. The main thing is that it protects my wires, it keeps everything from getting rubbed and scrubbed, and keeps everything together and clean. That's the main focus of the hot glue, and it does its job admirably. Okay, so I have all the glue down, and it's holding most of the lines in place. I've got the light wires ran. I got a test wire that's just sitting here for now. It's temporary, and when I run the lights, you can see that they're all actually functioning. So when you go down the line, I've got lights, and it adds in all of the colors like they're supposed to. Everything is functioning the way it's intended to. The next step on this is actually going to take this little chip that I've got right here. I'm going to wire that straight into the lights. I'm going to hardwire it over to the aux port on the board, and that will give me the ability to turn the lights on and off. So what you're looking at here is the control module, and it's ready to be encapsulated in hot glue. I did everything in clear wire wrap so that you could see what I did. I did 2 wire wraps here on the positive and negative. I added in an additional wire wrap right here that's covering up the prongs, and then I added another wire wrap right here to cover everything up. This is adhesive lined, so you can see where the adhesive is kicked in. Now I did the same thing again over here on this side, except for it's just 1 wire wrap, a secondary large piece, and as you can see, the pieces are going over top of each other. So this is the vehicle. Everything inside is working. I can hit a switch on the controller, turn the lights on, turn the lights off, and of course the servo is still ridiculous with that Operation Charlie 500 ounce servo. So right now, car is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the hot glue on this one, and then I'll be able to move on to the body. Okay, so I've got the glue in place, the lights are fully functional and ready to go. So that's it. That's all I had to do to get the LEDs going. Hopefully you got some information out of this that'll help you out with your project, and I appreciate you watching. Talk to you later. Bye.